Okay, think about the last time you checked into a hotel. You're probably tired from traveling, you just want to get your key, drop your bags, and the whole exchange is fine. But what if I told you that moment at the front desk holds some serious potential? With just a few smart moves, you can turn that totally routine check-in into a real opportunity for a major upgrade. We're going to show you how to do it.
Just imagine hearing that. The front desk agent just smiles and tells you they've moved you all the way up to the presidential suite. That feeling of pure, awesome surprise. That's what we're talking about today. And the best part is, it's not always about pure luck. It's something you can actually help make happen.
I mean, it's the secret hope of every traveler, isn't it? That little unexpected slice of luxury that just makes your whole trip. So let's break down exactly how you can up your chances of hearing those two beautiful words.
So, how do these lucky breaks even happen? Well, it's actually not that random. Most of the time, an upgrade is the hotel's way of solving a problem. And whenever they have a problem, well, that's your window of opportunity. Let's look at how it usually goes down. Okay, first up, the classic scenario, overbooking. Yep, it happens way more than you think, kind of like with airlines. They've sold every single standard room and now you've just walked in. They have to put you somewhere, right? And if the only rooms they have left are the better ones, guess where you're headed?
The second way this can happen is just a simple mix-up. Maybe your booking details got a little scrambled or there's a glitch in their system. It's a moment of confusion for them that can turn into a big win for you while they try to find a quick, happy fix.
And both of those situations can lead to this little beauty, a complimentary upgrade. The hotel fixes their problem by moving you to a nicer, more expensive room, and it doesn't cost you a dime. The key thing to realize here is that these opportunities are kind of built into the system. The real question is, how do you make sure you're the person they choose?
Believe it or not, your journey to a better room starts before you even leave the house. Being prepared makes the whole check-in process super smooth and fast, and trust me, every single front desk agent on the planet appreciates that. This is step one in making a great first impression.
It really comes down to these three simple things. First, have your stuff ready to go. Your confirmation, your ID, your credit card. Nobody wants to be the person holding up the line digging through their bag. Second, know your details. What room did you book? What are your check-in and out times? And third, if you know you're going to be super early or really late, a quick call ahead is a massive courtesy. Each of these little things makes their job easier, and that immediately puts you in their good books.
Okay, this is it. This is where the real magic happens. You're all prepared, you're standing at the desk, now what? How you communicate in the next few minutes is absolutely everything. I honestly can't stress this enough. A smile and a friendly, patient vibe are your secret weapons. Just remember, the person behind that counter deals with tired, sometimes cranky travelers all day long. Being a breath of fresh air makes you stand out immediately and makes them want to help you out.
This is how you start. It's simple, it's professional, it's clear. Just a polite greeting and your name. It kicks the whole process off on the right foot, smoothly and confidently.
This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? You don't want to come across as entitled or like you're just looking for a freebie. There's a real art to this, and it's all about phrasing it as a polite question, not a demand.
And there it is. That phrase is perfect. It's soft, it's respectful, and it puts the ball completely in their court. I was wondering is such a low-pressure way to open the door to a possibility, without any expectation at all.
Now, let's talk about how you can stack the deck in your favor. First off, if you're celebrating something, an anniversary, a birthday, casually mention it. It gives them a perfect reason to do something nice for you. Second, timing is huge. Asking on a quiet Tuesday afternoon is way better than a chaotic Friday night rush. Third, always mention if you're part of their loyalty program. It shows you're a regular customer. If a free upgrade isn't in the cards, asking about paid rates shows you're serious and not just fishing for a handout. And finally, the most important rule of all, always be gracious if they say no. A simple no problem, thanks for checking, keeps the whole interaction positive. Of course, not every check-in is about getting an upgrade. Sometimes things just go wrong. But how you handle these moments can make all the difference, and sometimes it can even lead to a better outcome than you expected. It happens, right? Your room isn't ready on time or there's some issue with the reservation. The most important thing is your immediate reaction. Do you focus on the problem or do you focus on the solution?
Just look at the difference here. The problem-focused response, "This is unacceptable," it just creates conflict. But the solution-focused one, "I understand. Could you help me resolve this?" That invites them to work with you,
You're turning them into an ally, not an enemy.
Here's another fantastic line to use if you get to your room and something isn't right. It's calm, it's not blaming anyone, and again, it's all about finding a solution together. An approach like this is way more likely to get you a quick room change or some other positive fix.
So, if there's one single thing to remember from all of this, it's this. Your attitude is the master key. Whether you're asking for an upgrade or trying to solve a problem, a calm, polite, and solution-focused approach will unlock a better experience every single time.
And hey, never forget the power of just being grateful. Thank the staff for their help, whether you got an upgrade or not. A little bit of appreciation makes a huge impact and makes sure they'll remember you in a good way if you ever come back.
Ultimately, that's what this is all about. The check-in isn't just a transaction. By being prepared, communicating with kindness, and handling any little bumps in the road with grace, you're not just getting a room key. You're starting your entire trip on the absolute best note possible.
So, as you're planning your next adventure, think about it. What's the one small change you're going to make at the check-in desk? Because that one little change might be all it takes to hear those magic words. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.